I just came by to thank you in person. We never would have stood a chance against Duvos without you. Tracking down Logan, discovering the secrets under the temple, piecing it all together, then finally preparing and defending us against invasion. Any one of those things would have made you a hero. But you continue to go above and beyond the call of duty as both a builder and a member of the Civil Corps. Above all, you've been a good friend to everyone around you. Here, the city put together a little something for you. I know you didn't do what you did for any kind of reward, but I'd feel better if you got something from us for all you've been through. Oh, right. I also wanted to ask you to join our emergency fireside meeting. It's about how to handle the fallout from, well, everything. It's starting now. Don't worry, it won't take long. Hello, everyone. Seems we're all here. Let's begin. First, I'd like to introduce the commander of the Alliance forces that came to our aid, Avery. As soon as Haru arrived in Atara, he mobilized a defense force in no time flat.
Greetings. Yes, as soon as we heard the news, we set off without delay. The leader of the Alliance Guard personally chose me to handle this mission. We hardly dreamed they would be so bold as to attack us so deep in Alliance territory. Our air wing chased the enemy air destroyer all the way to the Duvos border. We can confirm that it went down a little afterwards from taking heavy fire. We've also done several sweeps of the northern ruins, arresting all of the leftover Duvos troops. I can confidently state that Sandrock is now completely safe. This attack was a blatant breach of our ceasefire. Rest assured, Duvos will answer for what they've done here.
You want to hit them back? Well, that don't mean war.
The Alliance values peace above all else, and has no intention of provoking war. However, we have never and will never back down from a fight.
Good to hear. Say, Commander, I don't suppose you could take a few of these criminals off our hands? Our jail only seats 6 comfortably and, well, we gotta uphold our own standards, else we're no better than they are.
We will stay in Sandrock briefly to prosecute any other missions Mayor Trudy has in mind for us. Then we'll leave with all Duvos prisoners, including the war criminal Penn. Everything will be smooth, so long as we're not interrupted.
Smooth as yak mail butter. That's how we do it around here. Let us know if we can help.
I said, so long as we're not interrupted.
Stay out your hair. Gotcha.
Commander, has your company received any ACI orders?
Official orders have not been received. However, it has become clear to me that you have been in clear violation of a 735, which warrants an evaluation by your superiors.
That's funny. I thought I was up for a Medal of Honor.
There are no medals awarded for backtalk. Return to Atara at once and take it up with your superiors.
Grace is headed out. Dang, that's right. I forgot she wasn't part of the Sandrock crew for a minute there.
I see. You must really hate him. I understand, but as your commanding Civil Corps officer here said, we must uphold certain standards. He will be dealt with, but in a way that is neither cruel or unusual, even though we all know such scum deserves far worse. Penn was integral in the subterfuge against Sandrock and a leader in the attempted theft of the Alliance relics. Rest assured, he will be held accountable to the full extent of the law. I'll make sure of that personally. Penn is not only a senior officer of the Duvos army, he has a criminal record on and off the battlefield. He has taken countless lives and surely would have taken more if not for you all. He'll get what's coming to him.
Hey, well, don't miss me yet. I haven't received the order. I expect they'll want me around for at least a little longer to oversee things as a rep from the ACI.
Well, certainly you wouldn't mosey before going on one last ride, would you?
Wouldn't dream of it. You know, I'd like to. Maybe I even can. First step is headed back to HQ to report on what's happened here. From there, well, who knows?
Those two? As citizens of the Alliance, they fall under local jurisdiction. The corrupt commissioner will be held here while he is investigated formally by the Free Cities Commerce Guild, and subsequently replaced.
Thank you again, Commander Avery, for your timely arrival. City Hall will be cooperating with you as best as we can also. Next, Commander Avery, I believe you had some commendations you wanted to give out? To award those who went above and beyond the call of duty in uprooting the Duvos conspiracy against Sandrock. The first person we'd like to recognize is you. Not only did you help mount our defenses against unfathomable odds, you led the charge into enemy territory, all for the good of our people and the citizens of the Alliance. Furthermore, Sheriff Justice kept calm in the face of danger. Logan, the monster hunter's fighting skills surely tipped the scales in our favor, and Grace of the ACI's espionage and cunning were invaluable in our victory against Duvos as well. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Commander, please present everyone with their awards. I think that about wraps it up for today. Thank you all, and a big thank you to the heroes of the Battle of Sandrock. With brave folks like you around, there's no limit to what we can accomplish in this town. I suppose if there's anything you want to say to our prisoners, you'd better say it now. Who knows if we'll be seeing them again anytime soon.
Shall we then?
Yes, dismissed.
Come on, Burgie boy, just say it. Tell him what you told me.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure everyone's real busy.
No one in jail is busy. Just say it.
Yeah, tell me, old pal. I'm all ears.
Okay, if you and Danby both believe in me, I can do anything. Penn? I think you really did some bad stuff, and the more I look back and think about things, the more I realize a lot of the things you did to me in particular were not very nice. But, you know, it's not really about me. I mean, the things you did to other people were way worse. Anyway, I just thought you should know. I don't think we should be friends anymore.
Oof. Ah, hark. Cool. Is that it?
I guess so. I've never had to friend break up with someone before.
You're a mess, Penn. You had a cool friend like Burgess here who had you back no matter what. You threw it away, and you don't even care. Get help, man.
I'm sure I will. These high-security prisons always have a shrink on staff to try and make us feel bad about what we did.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, Burgess, you can do better.
Listen, at least I tried to make things better for myself. You all just rolling around in the dirt praying for plants to sprout out of nothing in some backwater nowhere town. I mean, what happens if you succeeded even? A slightly more inhabitable wasteland? I could have been rich in a big city admired by all, living it up. I could have been a true hero. I risked everything and I lost everything. Those were the rules. So forgive me if I seem less than devastated by the loss of a few friends.
What happens if we succeed? Well, I'll tell you. We build our city up to be the best it could be. We become a shining example of what Telesis can really accomplish. And we make the world a better place. First for Sandrock, and then for all the free cities.
Woohoo! Telesis!
Yawn.
Whatever happens, Pen, I believe no one is beyond the reaches of the light. Even someone like you with their hearts so deep in the shadows.
You know I never believed in any of that junk, right?
Even if you never believed in the light believes in you.
Ew, okay, I'm starting to feel bad for me too. Prison, sure, but torture, I did not sign up for.
Yeah, you know what? Feelings mutual, bub. Let's get out of here. Sandrock needs us.
Goodbye, Pen.
Yes? I don't know. I mean, best odds you ever gave me was 3 against 1. But yeah, sure, history's written by the winning team, so write whatever you want. I won't read it. Ah, my sweet, sweet Skinny. Your words denounce me, and yet with your skinny legs you stand before me. Your coming here today speaks volumes. The fact that you seem to think there's still something you can do. If there was still some shred of my own heart that still did yet beat, I do not doubt that it would be moved. Just think of all the battles we've had, each one more glorious than the last, all stemming from that fateful day when I taught you the ropes. As I recall, you were on your way to do some boring thing that nobody could care less about. Ah, the student has indeed become the master. Farewell.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You came! I was going to tell you the news, but then everything kind of happened at once, and we kind of got caught up. But the first phase is now over.
I appreciate the concern, but Orfeo has worked this out, and now we both have to come together to make this work.
You'll never guess. I really thought all this work was for nothing. We were struggling along, but Mr. Musa wrote to me out of the blue. He said that Luna had popularized my sister's pottery in Otara, and now he wants to help us spread even further. And most importantly, with the steps we made to ease the production process, Hom will have plenty of time to learn more and develop her art. She doesn't have to slave away night and day.
We did, didn't we?
I feel like we finally worked as a team. I'm sorry, Hom. You've been shouldering the burden for too long. I really needed to do this. To just get over myself and grow up.
And you have. You know everything we've been through, Orfeo. How much we've struggled to get where we are. I'm always happy to help. I've never needed anything in return. Just as long as we're both okay. You don't have to apologize for anything. I'm just happy you've managed to overcome everything and come out stronger on the other side. Everything you've done lately, you've done for us. But the thing that makes me happier than anything is that you've really grown and become a wonderful, caring man. You're no longer the kid I had to clean up after. I'm proud of you, Orfeo.
Sister, it's because of you. You've done so much for me. I had to show you. Pay you back. Well, we invited you over to celebrate our success with us. And let's not dwell on these things.
See, don't cry your eyes out, Orfeo. They're watching too. We've actually wanted to thank you for a while, but we just couldn't find the time to show you how much we appreciate all the help. We were only able to get this far because of your help. So, let's celebrate together. You deserve to be a part of this.
May your workshop become the most renowned. May my sister's work become the most sought after. Cheers!
Cheers!
Orfeo's ideas do really make sense. He's got a good head screwed on his shoulders. Making Amira's business flourish like that? Well, Luna is always asking me to send her more.